This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 5859 Dovetail Drive, Agoura Hills, California, 91301. Today is November 2nd, 2021. We're performing a video sewer line inspection through a 3-inch ABS cleanout located on the left-hand side of the house. This goes out towards the front of the house. This goes out towards the rear of the property here. And we do have the ABS, 3-inch ABS cleanout that's been added. They added what appears to be an exterior vent pipe, an ABS to the house for the second story, and they brought up the 3-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout. So again, we're just going to go ahead and zero out here. And we're going to drop down and begin a video sewer inspection. Again, we're just going to continue to push out. It does appear we do got a little bit of water. We've got some water holding in this area. So again, we're just going to continue to push out. And we can take a good look at that area on the way back. As you can see, you've got a flat area there with quite a bit of debris and buildup. What we'll do is we'll just continue to push out. And again, we're going to attempt to push all the way out and get past all the way out to our city sewer tie-in, and then from there we can pull back and take a really good look. So what we'll do here is we're just going to pause our mic for a moment and continue to push out. Okay, it does appear that we are continuing to push in, and we're transitioning to what appears to be vitreous clay. And we're just going to continue to push out and again attempt to reach our city sewer tie-in, and then from there we'll pull back and take a good look. So we're going to pause our mic. And as we continue to push out, it does appear that we do have a root intrusion in this area. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment and locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it's just to the right of the driveway along the curb. At the edge of the curb there, we did mark it with an orange flag at 5 foot 9 inches deep, and there's a large tree there, so these roots are just right next to that tree. So we're going to go ahead and continue to push out. Now we're pushing out into our lateral, which is out in the street. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. Again, as I mentioned, we'll just push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in, and then from there we'll pause for a moment and we'll pull back and take a good look at our vitreous clay and our black ABS. What appears to be waste and sewer, but again, we're just going to go ahead and push out, make a little bit of a turn, and we drop down into our city sewer tie-in. So we're just going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So what we'll do is we'll pause here for a moment and we'll locate this area. Okay, again, as we mentioned, we pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. This area here is located in the middle of the street, and it is parallel with our manhole cover. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And the saddle area appears to be in fair condition. We do have a little bit of water running. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Vitreous clay does have a little bit of debris there at the bottom, but again, nothing major, and that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Make a little bit of a turn, and as we pause right here, and as we continue to pull back, we pull back to the area here where we do have a root intrusion. And this area here, again, we did mark it on the right-hand side of the driveway next to the curb at 5 foot 9 inches deep with an orange flag. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Make a little bit of a turn. And those joints appear to be in fair condition. And as you can see there at the top, push back in. You can see there at the top, that is our test tee there. A little bit more. Right at the top there, you can see around the 12 o'clock area, that is our test tee. And as you can see, these joints here, a little bit of the neoprene band is exposed in the joint. Not too bad. A little bit of the neoprene band is exposed in the joint. So again, we're going to pull back. And a little offset in that joint there, but nothing major. Continue to pull back. And that joint appeared to be in fair condition. Again, everything appears to be going downhill. And that joint appeared to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. We'll pull back in. Pull back. Slowly. No. As we look at this area here, it does appear that we do have a crack with the full diameter of the pipe. It does appear to be broken, as you can see from about the 3 o'clock area all the way around. You can see that the line is broke here. You can see there, large crack coming down from the 3 o'clock area, and it's broken all the way down to the 6, and then goes up to the 12 o'clock area. So that area there, we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area. We located this area on the right-hand side of the driveway. As you approach the house, and we did mark it with the red crayon at 3 foot 5 inches deep. And again, this is right on the brick ribbons on the right-hand side of the driveway as you approach the front door. So we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. What we'll do is we'll pull back, continue to pull back, take a good look at the rest of the vitreous clay joints. That joint appears to be in fair condition. And then we'll pause where we transition to black ABS sewer pipe. That joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. We're just going to pull back slowly so we can take a good look. We do have water running, so it makes it a little difficult to see, but we are able to tell. So we're just going to pull back slowly, make a little bit of a turn. And those joints appear to be in fair condition. And here it does appear that we transition back into black ABS sewer pipe. So what we'll do is we'll push out a little bit, right about this area here, and we'll pause here for a moment and locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area at 2 foot 5 inches deep, and this is on the left-hand corner of the garage door in the driveway, and it's just right next to the brick pavers as well, along the brick ribbon in the concrete driveway, again on the left-hand corner. And we did mark it with a red crayon. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. We did transition back into black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we're going to continue to pull back. And Those appear to be long lengths of black ABS sewer pipe. There's approximately 20 feet between the joint. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back and push back out. We'll pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. We did locate this area. That area there was inside the garage going into the house. Possibly could be something from the upstairs. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. And as we pull back, you can see there was still got a little bit of water running in the house. So we're just going to pull back slowly. And as you can see in this area here, we've got a little bit of a belly in this area. We are holding a little bit of water, so again, we're going to pull back slowly. And we make a little bit of a turn, and we're coming up and in out of our mainline sewer cleanout. And that will conclude our video sewer inspection.